ladies and gentlemen. The activities of the Cairo International Book Fair in its 51st session is marked by Al Azhar's participation in a huge pavilion that includes all its sectors. Al Azhar Pavilion is located in the Heritage Hall of the exhibition, that is hall number 4, and it extends over an area of about 1,000 square kilometers and includes several pillars, including a seminar hall and a corner for Fatwa, Al Azhar panorama, and a corner for the Arabic calligraphy, a very interesting part, as well as a corner for children, activities, and artistic workshops. In order to know more about the participation of Al Azhar in this edition of the International Book Fair, we're very much delighted to have with us Dr. Dalia Hilmi, translator at Al Azhar Islamic Research Academy. Dr. Dalia, thank you very much for being with us here on Nile Cruise.
Thank you, Dr. Dalia. So a very rich participation for Al Azhar. I understand also that the pavilion includes theatrical performances, cultural events, poetry evenings, in addition to workshops for drawing, for caricature, for handicrafts, for painting. Wow, that's a big effort. So talk to us about your pavilion here at the Cairo International Book Fair.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so talk to us about your pavilion
well,
here.
This is our 4th participation in the Cairo International Book Fair, and we're very delighted to present a variety of activities and events, as you have said. Actually, the most prominent about our pavilion this year is the fact that we are having variety of guests, not only religious people and not only people talking about different matters in terms of religion. Yes, we are discussing topics related to art, media, social media, and social matters like the children, women, and other matters, social matters in the Egyptian society. So we're having a variety of activities and seminars, and that was not, this is unprecedented. That never happened before. So actually, we are also teaching Arabic calligraphy, and we are presenting Arabic calligraphy gifts to our guests in our pavilion. So this is one of the things that people really like, and they come to us and they stand in lines waiting to have their own Arabic calligraphy name or name written with Arabic calligraphy.
That's so nice. That is so nice, because I believe that this would actually make people love Arabic calligraphy.
Yes.
It's fashionable, by the way. It's very trendy in all walks of life.
Yes,
but now I have seen people eager to learn Arabic calligraphy. But apart from that, there's something interesting also this year, Dr. Dalia, which is that the pavilion includes a fatwa corner that aims to respond to any inquiries about legal fatwas. And if you allow me to explain what is fatwa to our audience, the fatwa is the religious advisory opinion. So the fact that integrating this corner in the pavilion, how important was it?
It's very important. We started this actually last year, and it was very important. The public were very excited and delighted to have something like that, and to be able to talk to preachers face to face and ask them questions about their personal matters. Also, one of the good things that you can meet a lady preacher, which is a new thing. It also never happened before. You can meet with her and talk with her about women personal matters.
Yes.
Yes. So women, when they come and they know about this piece of information, they get very excited, and they stand also in lines to wait for their turn. Actually, so we are having different activities at the fatwa and at the fatwa corner. And people actually are excited to see such a thing. and to
Yes,
be
that's wonderful, and the fact that there are lady preachers as well makes it much easier, more comfortable for ladies to go
yes,
and ask about their matters.
yes,
And allow me to add, Dr. Dalia, the fact that we have a lot of guests. Many of them might be Muslims, especially from Africa. We know that we have a lot of African visitors, Hela,
yes,
to this Cairo International Book Fair. Africa is a main theme here, and Senegal is the guest of honor.
yes.
Senegal is a big
Yeah.
Muslim country,
Right.
so I guess you could have Africans as well as African visitors as well
We have
come to the
visitors
Al
from
Azhar
all over the
Fatwa Center.
world, actually, because we have students from all over the world, and you can find people from Russia and from China, from US and from Canada, different people from different
Al
places.
Azhar is the oldest university
Yes,
actually in the world. So, Dr. Dalia, a seminar is to be held on the biography of Imam Sheikh Muhammad Mitwalli Sha'rawi.
Yes.
So talk to us about that.
This seminar will be held today, and it will be presented by Dr. Ahmed Omar Hashim. It will talk about his biography, and it will be at today's afternoon at, I think, 3:30. This is all about the seminar. If people would like to know more about it, they can attend it, inshallah.
There are themes for seminars held in the pavilion this year. Would you talk to us more about those themes?
There are different topics, as I said before. One of them is about art in Egypt, and the way the art is presented in Egypt nowadays.
That should be a very interesting one.
Yeah. So actually, one of the seminars is about social media and how Egyptian youth are exchanging information through the social media, especially religious ones. Dr. Ali Goma will be one of our guests in this exhibition, in this book fair. We have so variety of guests, as I said, but I don't have a list of them right now. So
Okay. Dr. Dalia, talk to us about some of the new books. Some of the new books that are in Al Azhar Pavilion. The most prominent new books, in your view, in the pavilion this year.
We actually present a variety of books about the religious topics, of course. And every year we make like little books for youth to read. So we are targeting youth actually, and we want them to learn in an easy language, not complicated, fluent Arabic. We write this in very simplified, good language. So we have these books about the biography of Sayyidina Umar, the biography of Sayyidina Abu Bakr. We have things about Sunnah and things about Bid'ah, and we have also books about different topics of Sharia and how to differentiate between misleading information and correct information. So we've got so many books talking about these topics.
Yes, one of the interesting activities of Al Azhar Pavilion this year is the kids' activities,
Yes.
actually, and you're having Noor magazine that includes the work of artistic workshops and various activities for children, such as coloring, such as drawing, coloring on the face, and the presentation of series Noor and other activities in the presence of the personality of Noor.
Yes.
Throughout the exhibition days. Now, how can we make children closer to getting to know more about their culture, their traditions, their religion through such activities?
Yes, through one of these activities, actually, we present telling a story activity. In stories, we can transfer values, and we can teach children how to interact with each other within the Egyptian community and society. And we have also the pictures, the color in the magazine of Noor. Actually, they are representing values and different ideas that children would have within their subconscious in the future to learn from it. So things are not made like randomly, but they are targeting instilling ideas and concepts and values within children.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
Yes,
important.
Dr. Dalia, I want to stay with the children's theme. And I guess that one of the things that make children interested to any field is if you make competitions between them and if you give prizes for the winners and so on.
Yes.
Are you doing anything like that
Yes.
here?
For adults too, not only for
Yes, and
children.
for adults.
You're right.
Yes, yes. For children, we give them the magazine of Noor for free, and we give them coloring books for free, and we make also competitions for them. Actually, they feel happy about the idea of winning without any prizes. But we offer these kinds of prizes, just the magazine and the coloring books. And of course, and encouragement and all of these stuff. And for adults, we give Al Azhar magazine.
I wonder
for
if
free.
there is a pavilion where the children can recite Quran or can, people listen to them and give prizes to the winners and so on.
Actually, this the children who do this are Azhar children, and they perform actually plays, and they sing.
Here at the Cairo International Book Fair.
Yes, they present plays and they sing and they dance and they have the audience from their parents and us and everyone who's visiting the pavilion. So actually, so we're doing this, and they are reciting Quran and they are reciting other things like ibtahalat. So actually, they are doing very, very good activity for their age. The children who perform theatrical plays are actually in kindergarten in other schools.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I want to know from you, Dr. Dalia, the most important books on display in the pavilion this year.
The important books.
Yes. Or
Uh,
topics, if you may say.
The topics, as I said, it has to be with fiqh and with sharia and with sirah.
Jurisprudence,
Yes,
okay.
yes. And actually fighting the ideas of terrorism, how to understand how they sneak to your mind with ideas. So we are correcting concepts. We are refuting allegations. We are teaching people and educating people about their personal matters or like fiqh matters. So, and this is the most important thing because in the past the books had to be so complicated. It was using very difficult language. People couldn't read it. And what we are doing now is we are simplifying religion for people through these books. Okay.
Great. Now, Dr. Dalia, I also wanted to ask you about something regarding art.
Yes.
Is the focus in your art section at the Al Azhar Pavilion at the Cairo International Book Fair on Islamic art? Islamic art is very, very fine.
Yes.
The architecture of the old mosque and stuff like that is,
Yes.
is beautiful. Is the focus on Islamic art or is it
No.
on art in general?
No. General. You learn the Islamic part has to do with the Arabic calligraphy. Okay, the part that has to do with the drawing, painting, portraits, and stuff like that, it's general. And we have also a doll of Bakar and other things. So we are the magazine of Noor as well is not focusing only on religion topics. It's not focusing on religion topics at all.
But maybe for
It's a-
future years, I mean, if you focus on Islamic art at your pavilion, that would be interesting to some visitors.
Of course, but we are targeting everyone. Those who are interested and those who are not interested. We are trying to target the biggest segment ever.
Yes, okay. Now you have various corners in your pavilion this year. So what are the corners that are getting the highest turnout, visited mostly by people?
The corner of fatwa and Arabic calligraphy, the corner of Arabic calligraphy, and then the corner of the seminars and the panorama.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Dr. Dalia Hilmi.
Thank you.
It's been a great pleasure having you with us on Nile Cruise, on Nile TV International. Dr. Dalia Hilmi, translator, the Al Azhar al-Sharif's Islamic Research Academy.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
very
me.
much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for being with us. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.